What's up? Well, happy 2025. I hope you all had a happy and healthy holiday season. I did. I had a pretty good Christmas and a really great New Year's. I actually went down to see my brother Jimmy over the holiday and delivered the 2 beds and the 3 tables. So that was pretty great. And then I came home and another friend of mine bought a armchair, which is great. And I'm currently working on a commission, which is cool. And the book is so close to being done. So if you ordered the book, I really appreciate your patience. It's coming, all right? And yeah, it's at the bindery right now, and hopefully I'll have them this week, and they'll be being sent out next week. The reason why it's taken this long is because it's a super high quality book. Look at here are just a few examples of what it looks like. Nice, right? I mean, look at the photography. My friend Gary from Gary Sloan Studios just did an unbelievable job with all these photographs. And I can't tell you how important it is just to document your work as you're going along, because eventually you may want to do something like this. This is the cover. So yeah, they're actually putting the covers on today. So it's coming. Here's my commission piece right here. It just has, it's made out of hard maple, has tapered legs. You can see it has the bridle joints right there. And here is the rim. Okay. This is bricking, it's called. See how it's stacked? So it's going to be really, really strong. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stack up 3 inches of this stuff and then come over to the shaper, which I absolutely love, and look at the size of the cut head on this thing. See, that is basically just like a joiner head or a planer head, and it makes a super clean cut. So once I get the 3 of them together, I'll put the 4th one on, but just make sure that I don't have to bandsaw the inside of it, so I can have something to screw into on the top. The top is over there. I think it looks pretty good. Nice, right? It has the battens on it to keep it from curling up, because it'll be a potato chip if I don't. Mostly because that heater that you hear just blasts on it all day. So here's the plans that I used. I got this from Phil's estate. They're online, so you can find them anywhere you want. And I altered mine a little bit. But yeah, it was nice to have this plan just to see the joinery and how many pieces I needed to go around and all that other stuff. Half a stock list. He has like these feet on it, and this is a turn leg, but I didn't do any of that stuff because my client just wanted something very, very simple. So that's why I have the tapered legs. Now, typically, if you draw something like this, or even if you have to make something like this, it's a pain in the neck to make the patterns, right? So to be totally honest with you, I just sent this plan off to a company, and they sent me patterns. So I use this to flush cut my top. I'm using it for my bricking. I'll use it to flush cut my bricking. And honestly, for the 120 bucks or whatever it costs to make it, I mean, to have it sent to me, it was totally worth the money. What do you think of the felder Fat 300, right? This thing is awesome. I love it because I can use it as an assembly table. And then I can jack it way up when I'm just, doing layout stuff or using these clamps. Typically, this thing is up pretty high, so I'm not bent over most of the time, right? But yeah, I think last year, between putting in this floor, getting together with Felder, investing in all this machinery, especially the dust collection system, is worth the effort, because I'm hoping that this year I'm going to be able to be like, much more efficient in my process, so I can really get, my time down on each one of the things I'm trying to sell, like the studio stool or kitchen bar stool, the armchair, or any of the things I try to make. I want to make sure I can really hone in on manufacturing this stuff. Small batch, you know what I'm saying here? But yeah, what else? I'm thinking about doing those kits. So if you would like to have a kit of either the studio stool or maybe the what is it? The dovetailed step stool, let me know, all right? Because I do have some pots I've been working on. You see I got them over there, the cherry. And I have a bunch of pots laid out for They're over here. I just got to final mill them right there. There's a half a dozen of those dovetailed step stools right there. I'm sorry. I haven't used my multi-router yet, but I hope to soon enough. As soon as God bless me. It's a little dusty in here. Yeah, I hope to be able to use that so I can get the cost down and maybe even sell those things on Etsy or whatever, right? Well, yeah, I think I'm doing pretty well. I'm excited about the new year, right? So if you're interested in the book, go to the website, tommymac.us, and pick yourself up. Just order it, right? And if you're interested in maybe having those kits made, let me know in the comments. And if there's something else you would like me to do here in the shop, put in the comment, let me know. Because I'm thinking about doing some seminars on the weekends, so who knows? All right, well, here's to a happy, healthy new year.